Hi, here is Liprandi and this is Spitting Michelangelo from the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, produced by PLAYMATES Toys in 2016. And he looks quite different from a regular turtle from the same line. This is the regular Michelangelo. And that's because he comes from one particular episode, one where our heroes in Half-Shell get to meet their counterparts from a parallel dimension. The one of the vintage 1988 animated TV show, the one I grew up with. And that's the reason why this little guy has got 2 toes only for each foot. His elbow pads and knee pads are the same color as his bandana. He's got painted eyes and there is his initial here, the M, on his belt buckle. All these details were conceived for the vintage TV show in order to make easier for kids and parents to distinguish the different turtles. He's a neat figure. He's got nice colors, he comes with his trademark nunchucks. And he's got a good amount of articulations, but they are not well conceived. We can rotate the head, which is nice because there is also a gimmick running through it. We can move his arms up and down. Elbows are on ball joints, so we can rotate them and bend them, but only a little bit. We can swivel here at the wrists. And the legs are on ball joints, but the pins are stuck up into his body, so the movement is quite weird. And the knees are also on ball joints, so we can rotate them and bend them, but only a tiny little bit. And that's about it, so we won't be able to pose Michelangelo in weird ninja poses and put him on a shelf taking dust, but that's not what this toy is meant to do. It's meant to be played with. In fact, there is also a gimmick. There is a tank tied to his back shell. It's an old, worn-out tank with a metal patch welded on. All we have to do is to remove this cap, fill the tank with water and close it back. And when we'll squeeze this tank, Michelangelo will spit water out of his mouth. And here is Spitting Michelangelo next to the 1988 figure that PLAYMATES Toys made to come with the old TV show. He was cool but completely different from the animated version. And I've brought here the vintage Spitting Michelangelo. Well, you cannot do better than the old figures. This storyline was completely crazy. He's drinking something and he's got a guitar on his back. But also, this new Spitting Michelangelo is a cool toy. He's a well-made action figure. His gimmick is simple but yet funny. They only make Raphael and Michelangelo in this version, so they should be easy to collect. And they are a nice nod for us, adult people who grew up with the old TV show. Well, if you liked this video, please share it and subscribe. Cowabunga! Ciao!